Hi Collective, welcome to Sacred Wisdom Oracle. I'm Sophia and I'm back for another reading. I hope you guys are doing well. So I'm going to say a quick prayer and then we'll get right into things. I do want to take a quick second to welcome everyone back and welcome everyone that's new to the family, all my new subscribers, welcome. And I'm just going to say a quick prayer and then we'll get right into things, okay? Divine angels, ancestors, spirit, and guides, I call upon you to surround myself and the collective with your love, light, and guidance with the highest protection. I ask that only beings of light enter this space, offering wisdom for the collective's highest good. Guide me with clarity, shield me from harm, and help me to see what is needed in this read. All right, let's get some overall energy and then we'll clarify. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what does the collective need to know for their highest good? Avoidance. Someone around you could be pretending something doesn't exist. Somebody could be avoiding something or trying to disassociate from whatever the situation is. Sacrifice. Ooh, someone could be trying to pretend that they didn't sacrifice someone. So you could be sacrificing something here or have sacrificed something, but I'm getting that there's an energy here that is trying to pretend something doesn't exist, perhaps something they did that was sacrificial. Oh, two cards came out, I mean. So we have opposites attract, new and exciting. Interesting. This card just literally fell out. I'm not going to keep it, but it says starter wife. Supportive through thick and thin, but easily discarded after spouse has achieved goals. So you could be dealing with someone that is like an opposites attract kind of energy to you. You may have been supportive through thick and thin when it comes to something here. But you could be finding out that someone has discarded you and they're trying to avoid that they did not do this. Something about 2004. Can I get 3 more cards, please, Holy Spirit? There we go. You ask and you shall receive. Okay. We have, ooh, someone could follow the crowd here. This person who you could feel sacrificed you could follow the crowd or is easily influenced. You could have just a gut feeling about this. This could be like an intuitive message that you're getting, some type of intuitive wisdom, inner guidance. And then we have homelessness is the card. And it says, there's no place like home, feeling lost and hopeless, kicked out, thrown to the curb. So you could be feeling like someone like kicked you to the curb or something because they followed some type of crowd to sacrifice you. And now they're trying to act like this doesn't exist. So let's go ahead and get into clarifying. And one thing I forgot to tell you guys in the beginning, I am really thankful for all your likes, your subscribes, your comments, your donations. Thank you so much. All right, let's get into this. Clarify avoidance, Holy Spirit. Poker face. Somebody could be trying to not reveal certain feelings or emotions or their true intentions. Somebody could be wanting to avoid something, pretending like it doesn't exist, keep you guessing something. They want you to keep guessing when it comes to something. They don't want to admit that you're right about something. This could be a situation where we've got 4 aces here. That's like the best hand that you can get. Something about the number 33. Someone could be a gambler. Somebody could have gambled on something, and now they're trying to pretend this doesn't exist. Clarify avoidance. Can I get one more? Stingy. Ooh. Somebody could have won a huge poker hand or be a poker player or some type of gambler here, and they may be stingy. This person could penny pinch. They don't give up their money willingly, or likes to spend other people's money. Now, I'm not real versed in the like sports book, poker, or gambling industry. I know nothing about it, okay? But I do know enough to know that there are people who get paid to do these types of things. Someone could actually like make bets for someone legally in, like, I don't know, Las Vegas or something. This could be their job. So they're really good at perhaps using other people's money to gamble with. And they're stingy. They don't even want to use their own money to do this. This is just something that I'm getting you guys. This is probably just going to be a side note. Now, we also have the number 2 and 76. Somebody could be born in February of 1976. Doesn't have to be, though. Or even 86. Clarify sacrifice. Okay. Someone could be living a double life. They could be, they could use other people to persuade them to do things. They don't want to face the music about something. This could be not wanting to face the music when it comes to a sacrifice, because they're living a double life. Someone could have deep-seated fears about something that they've done, or hatred for what they've done here, for sacrificing yourself or themselves. Take it how it resonates. Okay, you guys, this is a general collective reading, so that means this is not going to be a personal reading. So just take what resonates for you and leave the rest, okay? Somebody could be persuading someone to do their dirty work. This could have been something sacrificial someone did here. Now they're trying to avoid this. Clarify one more for sacrifice. We have clowning around. Someone could be really good at destroying someone else's happiness. Someone could have made a lot of fake promises to change. So this could be something that's happening right now, like someone's making a lot of fake promises that they're going to change, or this has happened in the past. This is because they don't want you to know their true identity. They're living a double life. This is why they may have come across as not being able to express themselves, because they were worried about fear or rejection when it came to something. I'm also picking up that somebody could have not been honest with you about something that you already know. You could have told this person you already know about something specific, and perhaps something to do with a secret identity. So someone here could have persuaded someone to destroy another's life, their happiness. They could have made this person fake promises, like, I'll give you this, or I'll do this, or when we get this, I'll give you this kind of thing. They could literally use other people to do their dirty work, to do their bidding for them. They could do this because they have difficulty expressing themselves. I'm picking up like, okay, so I'm not a doctor, but I'm picking up like sociopathic energy here. Like somebody doesn't know how to feel. They don't have feelings. They just act like another, like they just mirror people. So like if you are spiritual, this person pretends they're spiritual. If you have a lot of empathy, this particular person could pretend like they have a lot of empathy in order to relate to you. This could be not the case though. Clarify opposites attract. What do we need to know about this? Seeks revenge. Oh my God, you guys. So someone here could be like the type to seek revenge. This is, again, the sociopathic energy here. If you could feel like, okay, so first of all, someone could have told you this, that you dated or you're still dating this person or whatever, right? And they could have told you like, if you hurt me, abandon me, leave me, I will seek revenge or something like that. Because they want you to feel the pain that you've caused them. Especially if you chose someone else over them. Or this person could be dealing with a lot of deep-seated trauma from their childhood where that's all they see, right? So they could be dealing with some type of trauma from their childhood where they were feeling like they weren't picked first, you know, that sort of thing. And, or that they were abandoned in some way by a parent. And so regardless of what's gone on here, like you could have told this person, I don't have anyone else, but I don't want this, right? And this person could have been like, oh, no, 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 no. Like, you must have someone else. There's no way you're going to leave me, right? Like, I'm just this great thing. So this person could be seeking revenge because you chose to go in a different direction. This could definitely be a relationship. It could be something else, though, that just has to do with opposites attracting. Yeah, someone's tripping. Yeah, this person thinks that others are doing them dirty, no matter what. Even if they're not. Making mountains out of molehills. This person could throw temper tantrums or mentally break down really easily. They could be living in a complete alternate reality. Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying all this. And we have fake facade. Pretends to be someone they are not. Hiding true intentions or emotions. Tries to get something out of someone. Sneaky. Okay, so someone could be very manipulative because they think someone else is doing them dirty. They could be trying to seek revenge. Something about 1999 or something about someone at the age of 35 or 36. Clarify homelessness, please. Clarity. You could be wanting to seek somebody. You could feel like someone was trying to like put you out, or you could feel like this person kicked you to the curb when it comes to something, and you could be getting clarity around this. You may have had difficulty taking action when it comes to something until you had some type of clarity about someone trying to create some issue for you and being homeless. This isn't going to resonate for everyone. So just take it as it is. This could have happened in 2023. One more for homelessness, please. Yeah, orbiting. This person could have ghosted you, tried to cause you to be homeless. You could be getting clarity about this because this person was pretending to be something that they're not. Now they could be seeking revenge, and they could be watching you like on social media or your stories or your posts or something. Someone could be born in 1966. Okay, this is the other thing I'm getting from this, you guys. This person who tried to create you to be homeless could be like literally orbiting around you, watching every single thing, and you could be getting clarity. So this, you could have thought like, oh, well, this person and I broke up 5 years ago. I wonder how they're doing. And like in all actuality, they're in the next apartment building over, or they're like 3 houses down or something like that. But they're still in your orbit. They're still watching you. They're watching you on social media. They could be watching you in person. I don't want to create any fear, but yeah, let's just say this person could be watching you on social media. One more, please, for homelessness. Forbidden. Whatever they've done is absolutely forbidden. So this, you could feel like this particular energy was impossible to love. You could have felt like you love this person very much, but they were making it as difficult as possible for you to actually love them. Someone could be trying to gather people up to oppose you. They could have said you had a secret affair, that you did something taboo, and now it's time for you to face the consequences. Someone could be born on the 19th of the month. So you could be getting clarity about this forbidden thing that this person did to sacrifice you, this forbidden thing that they're doing to seek revenge. Something could have gone on from 2019 to 2023. Clarifying sheeple. This just flipped around. This person could literally openly flirt with others in front of you. This is going to be how you know who this person is. You could feel like this person's touchy-feely with others right in front of you. You could just see, like, if you know this person really well, and let's say you go out, you know, socializing or whatever people do these days, a party, whatever. And you could be standing right next to this person looking like you guys are just this perfect happy couple. And this, you could be literally watching this person as they are having a wandering eye where they're openly flirting with others right in front of you. They could be touchy-feely with someone right in front of you. They could even act like they're single right in front of you. You could feel led on by this situation. This person could just be attention seeking. Again, I'm picking up this trauma from childhood that this person has carried with them. So they might not be able to actually control how they're acting. It just might be something that's like inbred in them. They could be easily influenced to cheat. Something about either 2010 to 2020, or someone being born in October, or somebody being born on the 20th of the month, or something that happened in 2020. This card flipped over and I did not know. It says family ties. Someone could be disapproving of a new partner or causing some type of conflict. So you could have actually met someone new, and this person could have went to them and said, like, you're unsafe to be around other people, or that you've created issues with trust, or that they should not, you cause a lot of conflict, or something like that. They could have said to someone that you created issues within their family so that this person should disapprove of you. They could have specifically told someone, like, you flirt with people openly in front of them, that you led them on about something, that you're just attention seeking. Someone could be born in 1989. Clarify sheeple, please. Strings attached. Accepts relationships with stipulations, makes others sign a contract, or follows their rules. Dictates others' actions or mannerisms. Yeah, this person could be definitely trying to say things behind the scenes. That, oh, you should only accept someone's relationship with stipulations, or make them sign an NDA or something crazy. Someone could be 21, or this could have happened in 2021. Now, the other thing is, you could be finding out that this, with the strings attached, or wanderer, you could find out that someone's has some strings attached to, like, your family or someone else's family or something like that. Did I show you guys this one? So, okay, let's keep going. You could be seeing, like, you could be seeing something here for what it is. You could be getting clarity about this. You could realize you weren't tripping about something, that you actually are able to see this person's fake facade, that they were actually seeking revenge. Someone could have insisted they were just joking around, or someone could have joked around about cheating, and then you could find out that they had a complete secret identity. Someone could have gone to Las Vegas with someone. They could have given someone flowers. They could be avoiding something now. So they could have been stingy with you, but really giving with another. Clarify gut feeling. Scrutinizes. Criticizes what others do. Hypocrite. Judgment. Finds multiple faults in partner. Tears down others' self-esteem. So you could have had a gut feeling. This person could have been trying to tear down your self-esteem. They could have criticized every little thing that you did. They could have criticized things about the way you look, your body, flaws, imperfections, which we all have. Do not let somebody, do not let somebody affect how you feel, and or look down upon yourself because you have a flaw, because we all have flaws. And if someone is perfect looking on the outside, they might be really flawed on the inside. So yeah, this could be this energy here. This person could criticize what you do constantly. They could be a hypocrite. They could have called you a cheater, and they're the one that's been having an affair for years and going to different cities or taking a gamble, taking a risk, and now they're trying to avoid this. You could have had a gut feeling when someone was doing this. Something about 52. Someone could be 46. Closed off. Yeah, so they wanted you, they could have been emotionally unavailable, right? And then they wanted you to be completely available for them. So they could have been emotionally unavailable while simultaneously scrutinizing or criticizing things about yourself. tearing down your self-esteem. So these two acts combined could have given you a gut feeling that something wasn't right. And this could all be going back to someone's childhood trauma. Again, what I'm just getting is this is going back to someone's traumas that they've experienced in life. We have 26. Someone could be getting karma for this. One more for gut feeling, please. Three's a crowd. Wow, and dissolution. So you could have demanded certain changes here, or there would be a dissolution of partnership here, or marriage. You could have built up some like armor when it comes to a situation, when it comes to love. You could have asked for certain changes and someone wasn't willing to look at this. They could have been lying. You could have said, I know that you are abandoning your responsibilities, your obligations. I feel like you have someone else, like you want to eat your cake, have your cake and eat it too. And you could be like finding out about this, getting clarity about this now after you and this person broke up, and you could be figuring out this is why this person was closed off. This is why they were scrutinizing and criticizing everything that you did or how you looked, because they wanted you to feel like you weren't good enough. So you would continue trying because they actually were having some sort of situation with someone else. This person could literally be infatuated with another person. They could actually have even been infatuated with you. So take it how it resonates. You guys, all of a sudden, like I'm feeling like itchy all of a sudden. You could be feeling like, you could be like, I'm allergic to drama. You could have felt like you became allergic to this person and the way that they were treating you unfairly. Something about August, someone could be born on the 8th or in 1990. All right, let's move on. This could have been a work friend that this person was being with. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to get this last card out. Here we go. Okay. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify avoidance, please. What does the collective need to know for their highest good? Old school. So you could be old school when it comes to relationships. This person could have been trying to make you feel like you were too old or something for them. Or you could feel like you're just too old for this child's play, this BS, this cheating, this risky behavior this person has chosen. You could be really trusting in your understanding of the world around you and acquired skills and knowledge. So you could try to share your experience or wisdom with others that are like, say, younger than you. Someone could be 44. One more for avoidance. Fighting for your right. So you may have consistently proven yourself, striving diligently to secure your seat at the table, or when it comes to life here. You could feel like there has been numerous obstacles stacked against you, but don't let these negative thoughts in. Don't let these external factors or circumstances deter you from pursuing your dreams. Persevere and keep fighting, collective. Someone could be born in 1980. Clarify sacrifice. Ooh, we have good credit. So there could be doors opening to new opportunities for you to create a solid foundation for success and fulfillment in your life. You could not be clowning around anymore. You're not okay with someone having a secret identity. You could have like good credit and expect someone else to have good credit as well. Like, and when I say good credit, I don't mean like an 850 credit score. I mean like be a woman of their word, a man of their word, right? Not be off living a double life. This could be something to do not just financially, but with a relationship or relationships with others, with friendships. One more for sacrifice. Divine masculine. There could be divine masculine that actually sacrificed you. That sacrificed you because they were having a double life. Someone could have convinced someone to do something to destroy another's happiness because they had good credit. Perhaps this masculine had good credit, and perhaps you did not, for whatever reason, okay? This person could have used this good credit as though like the reason they should be able to be believed. They could have used this good credit to persuade another person to fake some type of persona with someone else. This doesn't have to be a partner. This could be anyone. Yes. Something about this person could guilt trip you a lot or guilt trip someone. Or this person could have persuaded someone else to guilt trip you for moving on from them. So let's just use this for instance. Let's say you broke up with your partner. And then all of a sudden out of nowhere, you got a phone call from like your mother or your father or your sister or something. And they were like, why did you break up with so-and-so? You know, they're a great person. You're messing up by not dating them anymore or whatever, okay? So that could be something that's gone on here, and you could feel like this person is triangulating between yourself and other people, trying to persuade them to do something for them. Something about clarity when it comes to this. Somebody could be born on October 30th. Clarify opposites attract. Bringing sexy back. I'm just going to read this one, you guys. You may perceive a deficiency in both your sexual experiences and your intimate connections with loved ones. Someone may yearn to establish a deeper intimacy with you, yet you might sense a disconnection. Rediscover your mojo and discern what brings you comfort. Your vitality will be rejuvenated once more. So someone could have been saying something about you being fake. This was to seek revenge. They could have said this when it comes to another person that you could have been dating. They wanted them to perceive something about you specifically, or this person could have even done this again with family. They wanted them to perceive you a certain way. And because they had good credit, per se, they were able to do this maybe? This was to get get these people to disconnect from you. Saying that you did something you didn't do, that you were wearing a mask. Saying you were hiding something, or you were sneaky. So you could be like ready to bring sexy back. Clarify homelessness, please. Fake facade. Wow, that's crazy. I was just saying this. A false or deceptive image of yourself to others. What was I just saying? So yeah, so somebody is trying to create a fake facade about you. Saying you're someone you're not. Saying you're concealing something because you're insecure. Or you don't fit societal expectations. Somebody could have wanted this feeling to lead you to some type of emptiness or disconnection from your true self. You could have prioritized like authenticity and vulnerability in your interactions, but something here could have been interfering. Someone here could have been interfering. You could have even embraced your imperfections and unique qualities, so that way you would feel like you were giving your all and hope that someone else would be genuine with you as well. You could be the only honest one in this situation. That's what I just got. Now, someone could have done this to make you homeless. Someone could have done this in order to get some sort of strong opposition against you here. This was forbidden. They wanted you to feel like you were alone now that you didn't have them anymore. I'm picking up a really strong sense of control someone was trying to have here. One more for homelessness. Yeah, this was someone's, downfall. This could have created, somebody wanted to make this your downfall and make you stuck. Okay, so this says, let me just read it to you guys. Do not allow your downfall to dictate your future. You may have struggled and you may have downright failed, but your story isn't over yet. Learn from your mistakes and take hold of your life. There is more to your life's journey than meets the eye. So even though someone here was trying to make you stuck, they wanted to create a fake facade in order to bring you down in some way, to perhaps get you homeless or something. You could be getting clarity about this. Okay, so you may not have seen things unfolding as expected here. You could be feeling like doubting even God or your own faith. You may be the type that's absolutely like almost like perfect. No one's perfect, right? But you could be the type that's like does everything the right way. In your most private moments, you still do the right thing. You know, you don't steal, you don't treat others disrespectfully, you don't harm others. And you could be feeling like whoever's trying to do this forbidden BS behind the scenes to cause some sort of fake facade, you could be getting clarity about this, that this person was trying to make you look like you were not what you say you are. And this was in order to bring you down, to actually take you down off your high horse of feeling confident. Because you could feel really confident because you know that you follow the rules when it comes to everything. And this person knew that as well. So they could have been trying to say that you were everything that you would not do. Like this could be like despicable type energy to you. You could be like, I don't, you know, like this person, you could have dated this person and they could be like knowing how you are, how you live your life, how you do things, and how you follow the rules. And so this person could have been doing everything they could to make some sort of fake thing. They could be watching you in order to somehow have information about you that they're twisting. You could be getting clarity about this. You could be feeling even like God is not on your side, and that you actually are dealing, you could feel like your connection to the Most High is being interrupted by these devilish people who are doing whatever it is that they're doing behind the scenes here to take you down a notch, to take you down off your high horse. They're trying to make you homeless. They're trying to create a fake facade about you that's forbidden. They could have done this in order to make you like trip out on them. But instead, whatever this person did, it leveled you up. So you could have like popped out and been like sexier than ever. And this could not be just the way that you look. It could be the way that you've transformed who you are on the inside, and now it is showing. So it's emitting your truth, your kindness, your love is just oozing out your pores, right? That's like a bad analogy, but whatever. So yeah, you could be like, what did I do? Like these attributes are one of the devil. Why would somebody say these things about me? Like this person's truly the devil. This person could be even a Capricorn. So rather than have a perspective of being results driven, consider getting a new perspective to be more progress driven. So instead of being like, okay, I'm doing well financially, let me get a new car, you may need to reevaluate and look at, oh, okay, well, just because I have the money doesn't mean that I need to buy a new car. I should probably look more into the progress that I've made rather than the results that I want other people to see, because none of that matters. What matters is you, how you feel, what you've done for you. And if other people don't see you for you, then now at least you know what they're about, right? Clarify sheeple. Bossing up, yeah. So you could be taking charge of your life, collective, asserting yourself confidently and making positive changes. You could be stepping into a leadership role and actively pursuing some type of success or self-improvement. You could be owning your actions or taking responsibility for something here with confidence. This could have started in 2024, so you could have been like dealing with codependent relationships in the past, and in 2024 you might have decided like, this isn't, no. You might have even had to cut ties with family. You could be trying really, really hard to not attract another codependent partner. You could be really trying to find a balance. You could also be looking to find a balance between your needs and your wants. And this is going back to what I was saying about the car analogy. What you need is different than what you want. And if you like, let's say you've been a showy person, or someone's been a showy person here, right? Where they want a nice car, you know, they feel like that it's a sense of status. You could be like trying to just strike that balance between needing and wanting something, because does it matter like what kind of car you drive? Does it change who you are? No. Does it make you feel like you're someone you're not? Maybe. So that might be something that you could be dealing with, like this codependent mindset, as well as relationships. One more, please, for gut feeling. Artificial intelligence. Someone could be being asked to use AI a little bit more. Use this technology for something. You don't have to be going about something solo. You may need to use AI to assist in tasks. You can do everything with AI, right? You could start a new business with AI. You can do so many different things. You can ask it questions. You can learn about yourself or others' actions, or the therapy-driven things. You can do anything with it. Someone could say that you are artificially intelligent. Like, you could know you're emotionally intelligent, you're very strong, you could be very confident in your intelligence even. And someone could be saying this is artificial. That could be this codependent person. You could know that like someone was talking crap about your intelligence and insinuating that it was artificial. Someone could be born in 1977. All right, where are we at on time? All right, so let's go ahead and just get some signs, and then we will close out with a positive message, okay? I just don't want this to be too long. Taurus, someone could be a Taurus, born April 20th through May 20th. Now, this could be your sign, this could be someone else's sign, okay? Anywhere in someone's chart. Aries, March 21st through April 19th. Aquarius, someone could be born January 20th through February 18th. We have Taurus again. Scorpio, October 23rd through November 21st. And Taurus again. Boy, Taurus wants to come out, doesn't it? There could be several Tauruses involved here. And Gemini. Gemini's May 21st through June 20th. There could be a Leo involved as well. July 23rd through August 22nd. Yeah. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get a positive message to close this reading out for the collective? What does the collective need to hear to wrap up this reading? Messenger. There could be a messenger bringing some type of harmony and balance to something here. let me find the page. All right. Messenger. You are part of a lineage of souls who have dedicated their lifetimes to the upliftment of the planet, to return time and time again to see the light. The crystalline ones, the ones who are here to plant the sacredness of life back in, to honor both the sacred feminine and masculine, to usher deep reverence back in. Many ascended masters are thought to be connected to the energy of Sirius, often appearing as a shade of blue. They hold the frequency of pure love and are here to help the masculine and feminine exist in harmony, to ensure greater balance, to help us see that we're all connected and that the masculine and feminine energies exist within all of us. You're being called to bring about this balance and harmony between the masculine and feminine, to be a guardian of harmony and balance on Earth. Think of the whales traveling around the globe, sharing love through their healing and vibrational song. Their unique notes send balance and harmony to every corner of the planet. A rebalancing of the masculine and feminine is occurring worldwide. It's a resurgence of the sacred within us all, a returning of the sacred union within, a rekindling of heaven and earth. You can begin to bring harmony and balance by creating it in your own life. The ripples will flow from there. You can honor and balance the sacred masculine and feminine energies within yourself and others. Now, how are you being called to bring harmony to your life or the planet? How are you being called to honor the sacred masculine and feminine within you? Wow, I like this. You guys, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I don't want this reading to be too long. I hope that this helped in some way. I hope you guys have a good rest of the 4th of July weekend. And yeah, and I'll see you guys on the next one, all right? Just know you guys are so loved. Bye. Make sure, oh yeah, make sure that you guys like the reading if you could. That'd be great. And subscribe if you'd like. All right, bye.